Got a couple of cases to show you today from Urban Armor Gear, both the Monarch Pro and the Monarch. Now, I'm going to link to Urban Armor Gear's website in the description down below so you can see these cases and many more. I have a selection of specific colors here to show you today, but there are more than what I'm showing you, so be sure to check it out in the link below. Now, we're going to get started with the Monarch Pro, and this is drop tested up to 25 feet. It has a built-in magnet, thus the name Pro on it. And this particular model mixes in Kevlar. So from a weight perspective, we're talking 2.1 ounces or 61 grams. And this is what it looks like on the inside. So again, it has the magnets built in. There's your inner rails. And as far as the way this goes on is quite simple. You just pop one end of your phone in and press the other end in, and that's all there is to it. And I'll show you the removal process in a few as well. It's pretty easy. So this is what it looks like from the backside. It's a very unique look. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. I actually like it. It definitely adds some bulk, but it's giving you a lot of protection, and you can see the mix of that Kevlar in here with that unique color. It reminds me of, for those of you who game out there, Halo. It looks like a Halo case, especially with all of the kind of honeycomb design along the side. We've got your button coverage down below. Here's what it's going to look like. We've got a couple areas for lanyards, so you can hook those up if you need to. And then here's what it looks like on the side. Now, notice that action button is a little bit offset. I have been informed by Urban Armor Gear that they're going to retool this case so that it actually will fit a little bit better. With that being said, I do not have a problem pressing that action button. So as you look at the front, I showed you how it has some lay on the table design, and it has a cutout for that headpiece up along the top. But you can see as I press the action button, there really isn't an issue with it. But again, they are going to retool it to make it fit better. Let's go ahead and unlock the phone, and I'll show you that the button presses on it for your volume as well as your power are going to work just fine as well. And then for the MagSafe capabilities, it does work with MagSafe chargers. And then as far as the wallet is concerned, here's what it's going to look like. Now, because of the nature of the case, it does have, I don't know if I want to call it a gap where it kind of raises up, but as you can see, it stays connected, and there really isn't a problem with that wallet falling off or anything like that. Now, the removal of the case does require a little bit of effort, but it does pop off relatively easily. Now, I'm going to show you the other version of this that has leather. It comes in at 2 ounces. Convert it to grams, we're talking 59 grams. And I'm not going to show you anything else other than the back because the case is the same. But you can see the color here mixed in with leather instead of Kevlar. So again, a very unique look, different than the one I showed you before, but you're going to get a really good level of protection with this case. Now, let's say you don't need the magnetic capability and you just want a case. Well, I'm going to show you the option for that in a moment. But let me know in the comments down below, which case do you like better here, the green or the orange? And does it remind you of Halo? Let me know. Anyhow, here is the one without the magnets. It comes in at 2 ounces. Convert it to grams, we're talking 57 grams. There's what the inside looks like. And this is just simply the Monarch, so no Monarch Pro here. As we pop this into the case, you're going to see what everything looks like, how it lines up, and the like. And as far as the backside, it's that same color scheme, right? So again, there are other colors in this particular model, so check out the link in the description down below. But we get your camera that is protected up along the sides. It's a little bit different for the grip area. You still have lanyard cutouts as well as down below. And again, same thing applies here with the tooling for the case on that action button. We do get a little bit of lay on the table with this one. It is going to work with screen shields. And just like the Monarch Pro, even though it's offset, I don't have any problems pressing the action button. It works just fine, as do all of the other buttons on this, from your sleep awake power button to your volume button. Up along the top, you can see how that looks. And then just for a color choice here, here's what a candy apple red with that leather looks like. It comes in at 2 ounces, 57 grams, and there it is. So there are more color choices than just these. This is what I happen to have. Let me know, which one do you like better between the red and the green? I'd love to hear your comments down below. Hey, if you like the video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. I will have more videos in the very near future, and I will catch you next time. Take care.